and welcome to Losing It with Shannon. I'm not in the car this week. It's a miracle. I'm trying to do this early so I can get it uploaded and done with my day. So how are you guys doing? I don't have my iTrackbites app phone with me, or I'll show you, but my weigh-in today was 186 point some change because I weighed myself 4 times and got 4 different numbers. So I went with the middle number, build blocks. And although we'll see what I weighed in, took that number, whatever. It was like 1 pound lower than yesterday. I was cool with that. Then I went to the bathroom. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait. It's weighed low. Awesome. So I'm like, hold on, let me double check that. It seems a little kind of a miracle. I mean, do I have that much poop in me? So I got like 2 different numbers after that. So I got the middle number that I like the best. So my weigh-in today on weigh-in Monday was 186 and some change. Because the change was different with every time I weighed in. So there's that. So how was my week? I feel like this is the season of sickness. You know, everyone's getting sick. There's all such busy stuff going on. I'm dealing with some issues, so I'm not too upset with not losing weight. I just don't want to get over 190, and I'd prefer to stay over 185, 186, because I feel like that's a good fluctuating number. Every day I weigh in, I've been pretty much weighing in at 185 between 189. I don't like 189, because the first time I weighed in, it was 190. It's hard life, and I keep telling people I am pretty much feel like I should be in a maintenance life right now because it is the holidays and stuff. I'm going to do my best. I keep trying to track, especially with calories, with iTrackbites. So then when I see my doctor in the next month or so, I can go, hey, I am consuming this as my daily food. Although, it's just, I also played around my settings in iTrackbites, and I have had my iTrackbites set as sedentary. I pretty much do have a sedentary life, but I do at least some, if on good weeks, I do at least 50 to 60 bites of activity. So I wonder if I need to be eating more because I am nursing and I have all these other issues going on. Should I be eating more for my activity level? So I played around on iTrackbites and I set to light. I mean, I'm still sitting around nursing, but maybe that will help. Maybe I'm just not eating enough for me, especially right now. Especially with exercise, especially with nursing and all that. Oh, please get you and the ostrich away from me. $6 TY Beanie Baby from Goodwill. But my other son loves it and he fights over it. And it got him a coffee. Maybe my coffee spilled out. I really don't want it in my coffee. Then I couldn't drink it anymore. It's not good coffee today. So exercise-wise, what did I do last week? I did bar bounce. I couldn't do bar. I'm having issues with my Mind Body account, which I contacted the owner and we're going to get fixed. I did not do childcare last week because Tuesday, instead of going with my mom to the big town, we went to a event. And when I go to the events, I always take with me a large salad, maybe some eggs and some cheese in that salad, and I'll eat the dish with it, especially if I know it's something I can eat, like it was smoked turkey. So I put that on my salad and the boys ate. I ate some of the corn, so it probably was as helper, or it was only like 3 bites. I think it had sugar in it. So, it was a good night until I went to the bathroom because I had to go to the bathroom, so then everyone else had to go to the bathroom. During one of the times, the toddler encouraged the other toddler to chase him. So at one point, I'm like, we gotta go back in. I'm holding the small toddler's hand. I'm not even holding it hard. I'm not jerking. He turns and tries to chase. He's still holding my hand. I heard a pop. But unfortunately, he's like doing this. So I'm like, did I break his wrist? Was I really holding him that hard? Mom guilt is so real. If you have kids, it's just unreal. And I just been like half the night crying. And I couldn't sleep. Like, I woke up at 3 and started doing laundry because I was so afraid that I broke his arm. And I didn't take him to the hospital or urgent care that night because I was 90% sure, and sometimes it went down to 65% sure that was nursemaid's elbow. I have worked with CNA and a daycare professional, and that is a thing that happens is because little small children's tendons and ligaments and all that's so soft and gooey, you know, from growing, that just a small jerk or jerk the other way or a wrench that way can pop things out of place. And my mom came down so she could take him into the x-ray, but it was nursemaid's elbow. But I didn't do childcare that day, which, you know, I try my best. Like, I think of that as my job, so I feel really bad about it. But I mean, my husband's really lucky I didn't take him to the ER because I was crying. And I'm like, oh no, CPS is going to get called because I didn't take him in right away. Especially like him just doing this, because, you know, the internet says they're going to hold it like this, and he's just like doing this. And I'm just beyond just worried. So I'm wondering if I need to add more cardio in my life. Please don't mess up with the controls. I think you just turned it off. It was making my face look really pretty. Maybe we'll watch dinosaurs later. So, it does make my face look kind of like, but now I have a reflection in my glasses. No, baby cakes. Drink your milk and go play with your baby. So, now I did do a couple Suzanne Bowen Fitness streaming intervals. Like cardio intervals. Gosh, those are so hard. But like, I would do 15-minute walks at night when I couldn't sleep, and those days I had better weigh-ins the next day. So I wonder if I need more cardio at this point in my life. I'm not sure. I did start pulling out some of my older walking tapes. I can't find it. Oh, Fast and Firm. This is a boosted walk in mile 3, and then a boosted firm band in mile 4. I did that one barely. I mean, I didn't do all the arms. I was on my phone half the time, but I'm pretty sure I was in sync with the foot movements, and I barely broke a sweat. So I'm telling you, even if you if you have a chance to take bounce classes and you only take it once a week for a few months, that might help your endurance like crazy. I mean, and I'll do those intervals that are so hard, and the work-ins probably have helped too. So it's not like I don't ever do cardio. It's just the cardio I'm doing is not running in place. It's doing squat jump, or trampoline. So, I mean, that's 4 miles, and cake. Wow, I mean, I did that 10 years ago when I was 19, and it was not cake. The baby has, I think, cat food in his hand that might be wet. Ugh. He also eats dog food sometimes. One time, my brother ate dog food on dare or something. Or did I trick him? I don't know. So I'm just wondering if I need to do more cardio. I've also been trying to do 10 more minutes of hooping a day, so I at least like keep my hooping abs in shape. I don't know. But the thing is, I've lost so much weight. Here is a small class hoop that I can do on both directions easily. It's so crazy to think. And like, now I can stand in the kitchen with this hoop and not like go, oh no, I'm going to touch a stove if I move here. I have like 2 inches there because it's still a big hoop. I'm a big hoop girl. So last week, I finally tried Dancer's Body, the Power Method DVD. And Wow. That one's a good one. That's a good one. That's a keeper. That is a keeper. The ab work, I'm not so sure about. I might start just not, a lot of the abs I don't like. I might just stop doing them and do another ab, like especially from Suzanne Bowen Fitness streaming or something. If you follow me on Instagram, I also, I was having a really bad day yesterday. I was so tired. So I was watching it. I love looking at reviews, and I remember seeing a review for a DVD I already have, saying they love using prenatal workouts as beginner workouts. I'm like, that is a good idea. And I've been doing that on Suzanne Bowen Fitness streaming, and it's like, it's giving me more chance to actually work on my form. Especially, like, one of the ones I did streaming was work deeper and focus on your form. So, and I did a Diego yesterday, and it was so different and hard. Like, and I love the different movements. So I might be pulling out all my prenatal DVDs just because. Especially the ones I know have good reviews. I mean, like I said, last week, 2 weeks ago, I got Bar Amp Sleek and Tone prenatal workout because even not pregnant, that looked hard. Hard. So, I really probably need to go back and do the daily methods too. I haven't done that one in a while. It's just sometimes that C-curve work, especially the bars that have you sit there and breathe, which is what happens in Dancer Body, in Bar Amp. And I think the daily methods, I just don't get it. I mean, I'm getting there on... Please stop it. You're not watching TV. So, I mean, I don't think I'm there yet. And I don't know if I'm doing the form correctly. I'm just... But sometimes I can do C-curve and, like, totally feel it, and it's, like, totally hard. Now, food-wise, you're like, oh, you just talked about exercise for, like, 12 minutes. I'm like, pretty much. Because I'm going where I don't know if I'll ever get sick or something, because we keep getting colds, and I'm like, I will not take a rest day, and I'm trying to do 30 days of bar before New Year's Eve. So, that is another reason why I'm like obsessing over bar, making sure I do bar, because I want to finish that 30 days before the new year. So baby's getting into everything for no reason. Food wise, I did eat a couple things that were off plan this week that I don't normally do. Like, I had a handful of potato wedges yesterday. Mostly I've been averaging about 1,500 calories to 2,300 calories a day, depending on the day. I need to get more ease in my life, but I've been doing some crossovers. But last few days I'm like, I don't know if I need a crossover in the morning right now. I don't know. Today I had an S meal, and I don't really remember or know if I'm going to have an E later. And I don't know if I want to have a crossover. I don't know. I'll have to see. Maybe I'll have some chickpeas and make it a crossover. But he likes to eat boxes open. And then he likes to take cards and throw them everywhere. So obviously not fun. So the goal this week is to either split fuels as much as I can this week. And I really obviously probably need to get some more ease in my life. Other than that, it's just, maintain and just stay around 187. I mean, I'd love to lose some weight, but I'm not hardcore focusing on that. But I'm wondering if I just need more cardio in my life. I keep reorganizing my DVDs to have the cardio I want in my life. Like, I don't think I'm going to... Like, I'm putting up the Kettletics and Eat the Beach Body, Slim and Six, and some random ones I have in that pile. I'm probably not going to do them. Plus, I did get Suzanne Bowen Fitness streaming recently. I'll put a link in there if you want to look into it. Plus, I did get the prenatal Fit and Sleek, which is so hard. Even so hard. Now I'm working, so I have so much options. Plus, there's stuff on YouTube that's for free. It's like I have so much options and I don't do them. But I don't know. It's just weight loss is hard, and it's constantly a challenge to find what works for your body and what is working for you to lose weight. Even when, especially if you've been in the process for quite a while, it's hard. It's not as easy as I'm going to stop drinking pop. Once it's over a year, it's harder. And I am like I don't think I've posted it yet, but it's like I'm in the hard phase of life. So it's what you do in the hard phase of life that is important. Do you give up and eat all the snickerdoodles in the world, or do you keep going? And then one day it will pay you back 15 times over. Because hopefully eating healthier will get me a healthy future pregnancy, heartburn. My heartburn's been kicking up a little bit lately. And showing my kids a healthy way to eat. And hopefully be able to keep continuing to hit my fitness goals. And to achieve some fitness goals. So, I'm probably going to try like show up to bar today. My mind body count hasn't been fixed yet. So, I hope that's okay. But today's bar, I'm hopefully bounce bar tomorrow. Book. And then who knows what else the rest of the week. Wednesday I do childcare, and then there's a few others. I'll probably try to do Friday if I can. So I'll see you guys later. And if you've had a non-scale victory like me doing that workout with hardly a sweat, tell me down below. If there's any videos you want to see, tell me down below. I want to hear all about it. I hope you have a great day, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you want like daily updates from me, I'm always posting at Guided Charm on Instagram. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. Sorry it's so long.